Hey guys, I'm here to talk to you about different sighting techniques when swimming in the open water. So, as a first rule, you want to make sure your sighting is efficient and it's taking the least amount of energy possible. To do this, you really want to only just pop your eyes above the surface of the water, and I'm going to show you how to do all these as well. The cool thing about sighting is that you don't really need to take a long look for your brain to be able to process what you're looking at. And worst case scenario, if you peep your eyes out and you don't get a good image, you can just do a consecutive quick sight to kind of complete that picture. So don't feel the need to pop your eyes out and hold your head above the water for a long time. So the 3 different ways you can sight are within the swim stroke. The first one is simply just popping your eyes up by themselves. So you're not going to be attaching this sight to your breath. So you'll just pop those eyes out and you will have that sight done. The next 2 you can either do before your breath or after you breathe. So the first one is you're going to just pop your eyes up and then you're going to turn and take your breath simultaneously, essentially. The other one would be you turn your head to the right or to the left, whichever way you're going to breathe, and pop your eyes up as you finish that stroke and that breath. So here's what they look like in the pool. So as you can see with this sighting that is just peeping your eyes out, you're just going to pop your head up. I like to do it when my lead arm is out in front so that I feel nice and balanced and sturdy, and then put my head back down in as my other arm is recovering. This makes the sighting smooth, but also gives it its own place in your swimming stroke. So when you're sighting before you take your breath, you're going to pop your eyes up once again as your lead arm is forward, and then as your recovering arm is leaving the water, you're going to turn your head to the side to take your breath, and you're going to have your head follow your hand back into the water as your arm enters into the catch initiation phase. So basically you're just going to be tacking on that breath after your sight. So with the sight that you do after taking your breath, as your head follows your recovering arm back to the front, you're going to peep your eyes out in front of you and then place your head right back in the water. With all of these, it's key to make sure you're exhaling underwater, so all you need to do when you're taking your breath is inhale as opposed to having to exhale and inhale.